All set to make mercantile marine your career, to shoulder the immense responsibilities of keeping the world running, to be a part of one of the most imperative industries in this world. Merchant Navy is a unique and out-of-the-box type career choice, but every field has its own advantages and disadvantages. So before making this your career, you should be clear on certain things. Hola, hey, namaste. I am Sharan and this is Marine Monks, anything and everything marine. Today, we'll talk about the 10 points that will help all the aspiring cadets to be a bit more clear about their career choice and not regret their decisions later. So like the video and subscribe to the channel and quickly meet me on the other side. Most of the candidates joining Merchant Navy are basically attracted towards two things. I'm very sure even you are. Money and the opportunity to travel the world. No doubt, Merchant Navy offers you some of the rarest of opportunities and provides you with a lot of advantages. But before jumping to any conclusion and making a decision, it is utmost important to know the other side of the coin as well. So today, let us look into the 10 points that you must carefully keep in your mind. Number 1. Sacrificing social life. I believe you're already aware of the fact that while on board a ship, you would be away from your loved ones for months. Life at sea is a lonely one, to be very honest. You will miss being around your loved ones on occasions of their birthdays, their special days, or on festivals. Fortunately, modern ships have satellite phones, so you can talk with your friends and families. Nowadays, most of the ships are also Wi-Fi enabled, so you can chat and video call with your friends and loved ones. This may reduce the distance virtually, but to be very honest, you will miss being around them physically. You get a very limited internet package from your company on board, and the data packs at sea are way too costlier than on shore. For example, a data pack can cost you around 15 to 20 US$ for just 100 MBs. Now you yourself compare how much costly it is compared to land. Second point, sailing isn't a permanent job. Yes, you heard it right. Sailing is not a permanent job. Almost 70% of the shipping companies manage all of their ships on contract basis. A person goes on board with a particular month of contract. The contract can range from 3 months to 9 months. The contracts are divided into two types: a fixed contract and a round-the-year contract. If you sign a fixed contract, you go on board a ship, and once the contract is over, the company is no more liable to pay you salary. In round-the-year contract, the company provides you with A months on and B months off. According to the contract, you will have to work A months on board a ship followed by B months of leave. The company is liable to pay you for both A and B periods of time. Third, correct stream. One should be very clear about the type of stream that he is opting for, be it deck, engine, ATO, GP rating, the pros and cons of it as well. You must do a bit of research to know what suits you best. For your convenience, we have made a video regarding the same called Guide to Joining Merchant Navy. So if you have not checked it out yet, quickly go and check that out. And make sure you do your bit of research. You can choose any stream based on your skills and competency. But be mindful, for any field or stream that you choose, you will be solely responsible for all the work that will be assigned to you. So make sure you choose the correct stream, the stream that you enjoy and are willing to learn about it. Number 4, proper etiquettes. Being a part of Merchant Navy, you'll not only get to travel this whole world, but you'll also interact with people from different nationalities. You learn new things and various different things about their cultures. An individual accordingly needs to inculcate certain etiquettes and change their lifestyle to prepare for the life at sea. The personality and etiquette development of an individual starts right from his training days in various training institutes. It is utmost important that an individual imbibes these qualities. Number 5. Tax-free income. Okay, you marine heads. Here is one of the biggest advantages of this industry. Tax-free income. Yes. If a seafarer completes certain sea time as mentioned by the government of his or her country, he or she is not liable to pay the tax. So your hard-earned money is actually just yours to keep. For instance, if an Indian seafarer completes 183 days outside the country, he or she is termed as an NRI and you are exempted from paying the tax. Number 6. High salary. Probably one of the biggest misconceptions of cadets joining Merchant Navy is that they expect a high salary right from the very start. Well, I'd probably agree with you if you would have asked this question to me a decade or two ago. But since then, a lot has changed. This field is now a very competitive field with a lot of cadets waiting for a job opportunity. Any candidate joining their initial ship earn as much as any land job person. The hefty sum starts coming in only when you are promoted to a certain rank. Ooh, did the balloon just burst? Don't worry, you still are paid fairly for your work, and this just scales higher and higher with experience and rank. Number 7. Stressful life. At sea, there is a lot of stress prevailing because of the nature of job and the responsibilities on everyone's shoulder. The schedule on board a ship is very hectic with no fixed timing. It is very important to understand that the work on ship is very different from the normal work that you see on shore, simply because there are very few people on board a ship and practically a lot is riding on everyone's shoulder. You are never completely off duty while on board. If there is a job which needs to be done, it has to be done irrespective of time. There definitely are conventions and regulations to ensure a well-being of a seafarer with fixed number of work hours, but a situation of emergency needs immediate response. And you whining about your schedule will definitely be of no help in these circumstances. Number 8. Risk of accidents. Although there are a lot of safety measures carried out on board a ship, let's be very honest, accidents do happen while working. The Merchant Navy officers are given a basic first aid training. Nevertheless, that is no substitute of being under a professional doctor. The candidates are trained to work under demanding situations in a risk-prone area. Utmost carefulness and taking all the safety measures is of utmost importance. Number 9. Exams for promotion. Unlike the other field, here there is only a single path to higher rank, and that is by clearing your exams for promotion and also by meeting certain sea time experience. As a mariner, you'll have to constantly keep yourself engaged in studies and keep preparing for the exams to get promoted. Here, strong communication skills and a strong technical aptitude is a very important aspect. So if you're thinking that once you're on board, your connection with books are over, I'll suggest you think it over. Number 10. Bringing your family on board a ship. It is a dream of every sailor to bring his family on board a ship. It is only possible when the company allows to do so, or when all the norms of the company are satisfied. An officer who just got promoted has less chances of bringing his family to the ship. Here, by family, what I mean is his wife and kids. Parents are unfortunately not allowed on board a ship. A management level officer such as the captain or the chief engineer has a greater chance of bringing his or her family on board a ship. Now, carrying your family also depends upon the training route being followed. For example, if you're passing through the Gulf of Aden, carrying family on board is strictly not allowed. By stating these points, we do not intend to discourage you from choosing Merchant Navy as your career option. Merchant Navy is a flourishing career option if you are ready to meet the challenges. A career in Merchant Navy is not for the faint-hearted. Every day it brings new challenges and opportunities which you will have to face. You, as well as your family, will have to sacrifice a lot because you will be miles away from them. We, with this video, just aim to throw light on some of the points that remain in darkness so that you take a sensible decision and don't regret it once it's too late. So that sums up our video for today. Comment and tell us if you want a video with a greater emphasis on any of these points. Also, don't forget to check out marinemonks.com for a lot of interesting stuff. We'll see you very soon with another video. Like, share, subscribe. A higher NQ is just a subscribe away. Stay home, stay safe.